In the world today, we have people who think that there is something wrong with being gay. Now, in the old ways of language, the word gay was used two ways only. It meant someone was really happy, or it was a person's name. It was mainly, I think, a feminine name, a woman's name, a girl's name. I remember going to a church camp when I was maybe 9 or 10. I really didn't want to go, but I did go. There was a beautiful girl named Gay. I was sort of surprised by the name that day, but I also wasn't really aware of the different use now today. That is obviously the predominant definition in any Merriam-Williams or Webster, dictionary. What I think about the world is that God is very aware of what he makes. So my supposition, is that God makes gays. Now, what is that based on? It's based on the fundamental fact that it says in the Bible and in the Quran, in different ways, in different language, that God makes everything. So if that's the case, then God's not upset with gays. You are. But people do get upset with gays for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, they're struggling with who they are and what they're becoming, because society is so unforgiving about who they are and what they are. So they're struggling to find a place to be safe from people who are living within nothing but the disgrace of their ideologies and their mindsets and their family upbringing. And they're pounders, they're beaters, they're abusive, they're being solicited, and they're being played with. They're being hit, they're being bullied. It's not okay. God never allowed that in any way. What we can say is that the other aspect for that is that means that their social emotional development is delayed. And a lot of times then they get so overly focused by high school out of junior high when people start to worry about who likes me, who doesn't like me, who can I date, who can I not date, by high school and then college, that sometimes they get overly focused on being gay, unless, of course, they're super handsome or super attractive, where they can get whatever they want, whenever they want, and they don't have to say they're gay. I don't know. I've never been a part of that community or lifestyle, so I cannot say. I'm just putting out there an idea, an opinion, a column that talks about this. But my fundamental feeling is that gay people need to focus their life on finding life balance. That is a faith, that is the foundation for their belief in their life, a philosophy of some kind that leads their life to the higher, greater power of their life. Through the Lord's house, they live their life. And then on top of that, they have to find from their family of origin a family of choice, a group of friends, a life partner, and whether or not they're going to procreate some way so that they have kids to look after them in their old age. Are they mature enough psychologically, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, and physically to carry out the giving of life to a child? So they have to figure that out like any other heterosexual couple does. Whether they'll adopt, whether they'll do, I don't know, artificial insemination. I know nothing about this. I'm just throwing it out there. From there, they, of course, have to look after their fitness, their health, and the difficulty they have in making safe sex safe, given all the illness that is often associated with their community and comes about in their community because many heterosexuals perform gay sex. And so we have all kinds of herpes, all kinds of AIDS, all these other things that came out in the 80s that are still prevalent today, and cross-culturally so, that come in from foreign countries with gays, A lot of foreign students are gay, and they come to America running and flocking so they can be safer from their countrymen, and that's okay. On top of fitness, we have finances, in which gays have to figure out what is